Hey guys, thanks for checking out Clever TV. Dana Ward here with Joslyn Davis.
Hey guys.
And we are always happy to see you, Katie Leclerc.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, it's fun to have you back.
Yeah.
I know, a lot has happened. The show really debuted a while ago, but a lot has happened.
Yeah, we've had
Daphne?
some twists and turns. I feel like the last 10 episodes, Bae was very brooding and very troubled, and I feel like Daphne's sort of taken over that responsibility in the family as Angelo returned and gone again. And what do we do with that? He's a troublesome man.
Yeah, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. I feel like there have been so many love triangles or just situations with relationships. What's going on with Daphne and Wilke?
So Daphne and Wilke are in a really good place.
Okay.
I think they found, some common ground. I think they're cute together. I think more than anything, I think that Wilke makes Daphne happy.
He
so
looks good
it's
shirtless.
fun to watch.
Is that what you were going to say?
I mean, there's that.
Okay, just checking. Just making sure.
Now, a couple episodes, you had a really dramatic scene with your real dad.
Yeah.
What was it like shooting that? Tears. There were tears.
I love D.W. Moffat. I think he is an incredible person, and it was a really great day to shoot that with him, and I feel like he gives so much as an actor, so it's really easy to be in those scenes, those really emotional scenes, and that was a really fun day. And I look at DW and I think of my own dad a lot, so it was easy for me to kind of tap into those, like, I love you.
Is there anyone in the cast, because I feel like you've had scenes with pretty much most of the other actors, is there anyone that you're really dying or itching to work more with in scenes?
I think Vanessa and I celebrate whenever we get scenes together, because our storylines are sort of
separate a little bit.
Yeah, and in the finale that we just finished filming, we have a few scenes together, and when we were reading the script, we were like, yes, because we cause trouble on set when we hang out. It's fun.
What sorts of trouble?
Yeah, I know, right?
I want to hear.
Well, the last episode is a prom episode. We end on a season finale of Prom.
Cool.
So hopefully I'm allowed to say that. So we end up in the same room for a vast amount of time, and so we were in our little prom dresses, and we went around with all the different crew members and took prom photos. She was much more successful at it than I was, but it was a fun, little goal.
Oh.
She's like 40 of them on her phone.
Did you go to your own prom, random? But did you go? Okay,
heck yeah.
good.
I went 3 years to prom.
So you had a lot
You're
to
an
pull from.
overachiever. That's amazing.
I just dated the older boys.
Very smart move.
So what's going on with Simone? I feel like she's going to be in the picture for a little bit of time now.
Well, Simone, I love the actress who plays Simone is Mayada Walsh, and she does a great job. She's a sweet, genuine, loving, authentic human being. Simone, so much. Simone makes me nervous.
Yeah,
Simone's can be up to no good. So I don't know. I would keep my eye on that girl.
Yeah, there's a lot of secrets just brewing all the time. I feel like we're uncovering these secrets. I mean, the biggest one for me is still the guitar case full of all the photos.
Oh my gosh,
for
crazy.
sure.
Yes.
Didn't see that one
Are we
coming.
going to see more secrets being revealed throughout the end of this next run of shows? Basically?
Yeah. I think so. And the creator of the show, Lizzie Weiss, is like lock and key. Like, she is not revealing any secrets. So Constance knew about the guitar case secret before anybody on set did. She knew from the pilot because it affected the way she played her character. But everybody else was like so shocked and so surprised. So I definitely can say that there are secrets coming up that will be revealed. I don't even know what they are yet.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah. Lizzie was actually telling me just last week that they put out fake sides to throw people off.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Sarah Lazar storyline, there was a fake set of sides that went out that said that her and John had a love child together. And so and then they find it on the spoiler websites or whatever, and the writers are all like, ha, ha, ha.
We got them. That is so funny.
Yeah.
What would you say you have been most shocked by at a table read? As you're reading the script for the first time, what was really just like, is this for real? Is this going to happen?
When Adriana, my grandmother, called the police on Angelo, that was a huge, when she steps up and she was like, no, it was me. that was a huge, at the end of it, everybody was like, oh, at the
Yeah.
end of the table read, and lots of claps and, you know, excitement. But
So do you get the scripts right when you're sitting down for the table read? Is that like your first run through?
it's possible. We usually get them the night before, but
okay.
it's happened where like all of the actors have gone in completely cold. And it was a really fun experience because, you know, I really admire a lot of the actors that we have on our show, and they are so talented, and that's a hard thing to do. So to, you know, be in the room where it's like, and go. It's fun. It's fun to see how other people, you know, do under pressure.
Can you give us any info on the Bay Emmett love affair? Are you still, is your character, not you, still up in the mix as far as that's concerned, or is that kind of doing its own thing right now?
Joslyn, didn't you see they love each other?
I know they're in love, but sometimes, I mean, you know, these love triangles are complex.
They are, and Emmett and Daphne have a history, but I think, you know, everybody's trying to be mindful of what their actions right now mean for their future. So I think Daphne's she's sort of backpedaled. I think she's gonna let them have their time.
Okay, I like to hear that.
But
I like to see a little drama on
But
TV.
you guys, there are a lot more episodes coming
There
up.
are
Fill
so
us
many
in.
more. I know. I mean,
where are we at with new episodes?
we've got a lot of basketball going on. Simone and Daphne have been, you know, sort of very competitive, very, you know, pitted against each other, and that's gonna come to a dramatic head on the basketball court, which was honestly one of my favorite days ever of filming. We shot for a solid, you know, it was like an 18-hour day from start to finish, and I played basketball for about 12 hours that day. It was awesome. It was
You're Michael
awesome.
Jordan now, basically.
Well, I have gotten better since we started, so there is
But
that.
seriously, we've talked about this before. I remember having a conversation with you about like all of your multi-talents. Like you've worked at, didn't you work at a restaurant or like your parents like do all sorts of things? Like you've done it all.
It's
kind of crazy, right?
I get exposed to a lot of different things. I'm not really an expert in anything, but I'm willing to try anything. So
That's key.
So what can fans of the show look forward to? I know new episodes are coming up this summer. We're gonna have a little bit of a break.
Yeah, and we're shooting. We just found out we're shooting summer for summer, so you know we'll be less at school, more about like the characters' personal activities and their hobbies and interests and what they're find themselves getting into, and we're all really excited about that, and to air them in the summertime, you know, as the fans are having similar experiences. So that'll be really fun. We right now we're on hiatus, so I think the writers are ticking away at their room, and Lizzie just tweeted the other day that she broke new storylines for us, and she's all excited. So we'll find out.
So you have to wait to find out.
I do.
As do all of us.
Yeah, but as far as the upcoming episodes, we've got lots of basketball and more secrets, more drama, more Catherine and Regina as they become friends and start to work on projects together. And yeah.
Very nice. Now, speaking of the fans, this show has been groundbreaking on so many levels. I'm sure you've heard a lot of stories from fans that have reached out to you. What would you say has been the most touching or memorable experience you've had with a fan?
I got to go up and meet my best friend's coworker's daughter, and it was the first time that I had a real connection with a fan who got emotional and was just really genuinely happy to meet me. And it's still strange to me because I'm just with my best friend, and it's totally an overwhelming experience. But she showed me her artwork and told me she was learning sign language, and I just think whenever you can reach into somebody's life and inspire them to learn 5 words in sign language, it's better than nothing. And we're really able to do that, and it's really nice.
I feel like I'm learning on every episode, honestly, and that's the truth.
That's awesome.
True.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of DVR. You can rewind it and play it again, rewind it and play it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're actually going to teach us a few sign language words.
Yes.
In a few. So make sure you guys check out that segment. Katie Leclerc, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
It's always great to see you.
You too.
We'll see you guys soon on Clever TV.
Bye, guys.